Wow. Woo boy. It's been a long time since I've had to show you this. A scent of a freshly downloaded game. A recent release too. So, let's re-enter the gates of Oblivion. Alright, we're just gonna go with adjust the size of logos very visible. Nah, I don't really feel like doing that. Let's just go with this. Subtitle visibility, S volume, audio outputs. That's mono, that's stereo, headphones. Oh, there's definitely a difference between mono and headphones. Alright, let's okay. Alright. Onboarding. Yeah, we'll just stick with the difficulty level. This is fine. It's fine. Alright. I will confess, I'm not one of those people that grew up on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, because anyone who knows my channel already knows I've only ever played the game once ever. And that's with mods. This time, we're just playing it on console with everyone else. And user license agreements to accept. We do not have the deluxe upgrade. I could have gotten it, but I don't really care to. Oh. Oh, I can't start to continue because I literally have... This doesn't load either. Alright, let's do it.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
This sure feels nostalgic. All the times I've heard... So yeah, this is just a remaster. This is clearly vanilla audio. Same exact line readings from the very old, nearly 20-year-old game, actually. My god. Alright. I've been trying to keep my eyes away from any gameplay of the Oblivion Remaster because I just straight up wanted to see how everything looked in-game for myself, and... Ooh, yeah. So yeah, default race is Imperial. What I do know is that instead of the male and female variants of each race having unique stats, the unique stats are not determined by origin. We're going to go with High Elf. Somerset or Auridon. Right? Let's randomize appearance. And yeah, body type. Instead of gender, because really, yeah, it's just a new era. You're not going to be able to... You cannot just make the only one... Makes sense to be backward of it. Makes sense. You know what? I'm going to stick with this one, yeah. Alright. Alright, now we need to enter the character's name. Name generation time. We're going to generate a name for an Altmer. Jesus Christ. Oblivion. Gender, male. Alright. Okay, there we go. Man, Marco. Alright, we'll go with... Aranath. Yep.
Well, well.
This
Look at
asshole.
I, mighty Altmer. Where's your dignity now, huh? Where's that famous high elf poise and bearing? You know, my time's almost up. Pretty soon I'll be free, and you'll still be stuck in this rat hole, waiting for your execution. That's right. I heard some of the guards talking. You're going to die in here, high elf. You hear me? You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Oh boy. That dude is asking for a black sacrament. It was so fun giving him to one.
That, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up at the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Emperor Uriel
My
Septim.
dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
What's going on?
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Okay, but why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
Where should I go? What should I do
You
then?
will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything.
Looks
I'm
like this is
watching
your
you.
lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Alright. So... the tutorial is technically a prison break. Let's just look at the remastered area. God. The lighting even gets
aside,
remastered?
prisoner.
I'm not talking to you, Barris. But yeah, this is just a remaster. No one came back to re-record voice acting. That would take way too much money. It would be hilarious if they somehow got Terrence Stamp again, but yeah, like I said, that would take way too much
Protect
money.
the Emperor.
The captain's down.
Alright.
For the Emperor!
Take them down!
Take them down!
Alright, inventory. Yeah, this is the old inventory screen. Alright.
This one's mine!
For the Emperor! That's not smart. Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead.
Take all.
But we have to keep...
Take all.
There's trouble ahead.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't.
Here you must find your own path.
All
And
right.
we will cross paths again before the end. I'm sure of it.
Be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
Oh, you have a little beard now, Barris. Oh, sure, I won't try to follow you. Oh, the giant rats look... I gotta be honest, the giant rats look so much worse. Alright, rough leather shield. Rusty bow. Oh, man. Alright. Alright. I just took the other tent. Get the rats using it. We'll follow on with the tutorial. Alright. Fuck. Right. Practice casting spells. Open the journal, have a good magic tab. Oh. Flex. Raise. Over encumbered. Right? Alright, let's club. We need to put this on because it's gonna be our. Oh no, that's right. That, yeah. Put the greaves on. What's the heaviest thing we've got? By sheer weight. Let's get rid of the club. Alright. Clairvoyance will show us the next destination. Yeah, I love my... Zombie. Mort flesh, actually. That's pretty nice. I gotta manage fatigue. Okay. So, yeah. Okie dokie. Alright. Nice. My athletics is increasing simply from moving. Alright. Alright, so yeah, you can go... Depends how you want to play. Let's see. Alright, so it depends on how we want to play. Our athletics constantly rise like this is not a detriment. Oh, now we're encumbered again. Great. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, starting as an Altmer, you can shortcut items and spells. Journal, select an item or a spell, and press L to shortcut his mind. Stop. Press L1 for the shortcuts. Okay, that's definitely new, because we could not do that in the OG. I'd say the tutorialization here has been pretty good. Alright. It's probably the only time I'm ever going to use clairvoyance, and it's solely because of how pretty the particle effects look. Alright. Then again, with the greater graphical fidelity, it may... Alright. Alright. Alright, there we go. Hey. Quad Ruby. Oh, we can't get the goblin staff anymore. That sucks. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty nice now, just to... Yeah. That goddamn outfit.
Find a defensible spot. Protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those battles?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here.
Oblivion, take you! For the Emperor! Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He
Hey,
might be
Glenroy.
the assassin.
Let's relax, Glenroy.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen,
You see the future. Also, they literally
How
listen
they
to you no
guide
matter
our
what you
fates
say.
with an
There's no
invisible hand.
reason for you to have any difficulty. I'm an Altmer. But I can convert to the 9 Divines.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one
I
a sign.
love you, I
I know
love
these
it,
stars
I
well,
love
and I
it.
wonder which sign marked your birth.
So, birth sign. For our Altmer, the best birth sign to pick is the Eikshonok. Fortified magicka by 150 points and half chance to absorb any spells cast on us. Incredible, especially since it mitigates a lot of the weaknesses we have of the character. Excuse for a second, there's something else I need to do at the moment. I mean, yeah, there we go. We start with the Apprentice, which gives us 100 points bonus magicka, but also doubles our damage you take from all sources of magic. Definitely not ideal. One thing Oblivion did not change is that the Atronach is just really good. Really
The
good.
signs I
Probably
read
the best
show
one,
the end
honestly.
of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the Atronach shall aid you with your appointed burden.
And are you afraid to go?
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Can you see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion.
He's a
The
cool
dawn
kid.
of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
Where are we going?
I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close.
Yeah, I'm glad you realize you can trust me more in those blades, were you?
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out
missing
of here
audio
alive, and
there.
I intend to do it.
There's just no audio there. Alright.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
Oh, nope. Shouldn't be doing that, because I literally just had a...
Die, you scum!
Woo! Ooh, my god.
Take them down!
Protect the Emperor!
Talos preserve us.
Yeah, they don't sell for anything. They're just taking up weight.
Force the
Prisoner,
Emperor!
help the Emperor!
Alright. Come on.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Watch your
Protect
back,
the
boys.
Emperor!
Mara's mercy on you.
Hey, blades increased. Alright. Into the sanctum. And I'll save it. Alright, sure. Pretty much almost there, so Iron Gate needs a key. Oh, that's nice. All these gross ass bugs and stuff.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Protect your sort of ruler. Like, your rulers need protection from assassination.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
We're the trap. Let's go.
And this is it. Alright, so again.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
Watch your back.
Yeah, we got you.
You thought we'd go down easy? For the Emperor!
Told you to stay with the Emperor.
Alright, sure.
I can go no further. You alone.
And here's the Amulet of
The
Kings.
Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
And here it is. Same janky animation that causes the Emperor to get gutted.
You chose a bad day to take up with the calls of the Septims.
For the blades and the Emperor!
Likewise, you chose a bad day to think you could get away with, like, doing that.
Talos, save us.
Answers him.
We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the
Fire.
Empire.
Champion Fire is
Most people
kind
think of the
of...
red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
I have to think of someone called Joffrey.
Joffrey?
Yeah, some
He
dude
said
called
that?
Joffrey.
Why?
Anyway, some guy... There's another living heir, apparently.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know.
Berg.
He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there, then?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
The sewers?
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced knight. Am I right?
You must now choose your class. Major skills will start higher than your skills, but usually increase. We're not starting as a knight. That's just the default. For the sake of this tutorial, what we're going to be doing is sorcerer. Because it's basically got everything we could need. Alchemy, alteration, conjuration, destruction, heavy armor, mysticism, restoration. We're also going to be raising blade and blunt on top of all that. So let's go.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
Out of sewers or what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body, and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Yeah. Alright then. Alright. Just to remember. Alright. Into the sewers we go. After this, it's just a sprint to the exit. That's cute. The Skyrim logo is right there. Yes, we exit the sewers. What? Oh. Alright. Great. Well, that's embarrassing. And we're back. Escape the Imperial sewers. At long last. If you're confused with what I mean, I started playing Oblivion around the time I literally got my paycheck, so that means I had to wait until I could download the game at midnight and then use to play. But what happened after that was very simple. Wayne and Priory. Yep. Go anywhere, do anything. Fantasy life simulator. Yeah, basically, I had to wait another 90 minutes in real life off screen before I could actually, like, before I could actually play the game in full and see all this. Quick save. Alright, well. Go for N. Discover. I want to do.
Die! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Show me what you've got.
Your ancestral guardian couldn't help you, Bowman. Alright. We'll just go around and like lead. So, yeah. Anyway, this is Oblivion Remastered. I do not have anywhere near enough nostalgia or playthrough experience with vanilla Oblivion to immediately know where everything is by hand. But I do want to just soak this in and walk around so I can get to the Imperial Capital. This is just the fastest way to get to the Imperial capital without fast travel. Because... yeah, I just want to try getting there without fast travel. Oh, the arena. So what's going to be first on our sorcerer character's agenda? Well, I'll tell you this. We're basically going to be a magic knight, so...
What is it, citizen? Speak. Speak, citizen.
Ooh! Oh my goodness.
What are you looking for?
Landmarks.
The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, Temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. What are you looking for? There are no guild halls in the city, but the Arcane University is on an island outside the walls, south of the Arboretum. What are you looking for? You'll find smiths, alchemists, booksellers, maid shops, clothiers, armorers, and general traders in the Market District. What are you looking for? Merchants Inn in the Market, King and Queen in Elven Gardens, the Tiber Septim in Talos Plaza, and All Saints in Temple District. There's also the Bloated Float on the waterfront, but... that's not a very nice neighborhood. Never compromise. Never blink. Never wink at injustice. Never quit trying to make this a better city for everyone. The Emperor is dead, and so are his heirs. We're a legion without a leader. The Blades were trusted with our Lord's protection, and they failed.
Hey, I'm sorry. They did pretty much fail. Oh! The disposition minigame. Admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Try to select full wages in their line with actions or results. Andy. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright. Right.
That's really funny. You're full of it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? That's enough.
Alright.
Carry on.
Spacecraft increases because I did. Ah, not bad.
You have my ear, citizen.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Hi there. Morning.
Sure. Palace Plaza District.
What is
Oh.
it, citizen?
The Gray Fox is wanted. House Plaza.
You have my ear, citizen. Speak, citizen.
I guess they got a new dude to voice act some of these rumors because it couldn't always be Johnson, Wes Johnson.
Bothiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Yeah, that was a good call. You can't... It's funny as it is that every guard is just some variation of Wes Johnson. It would get very old very fast for a new audience. Because Bethesda has something called money now, so they can just hire more people.
Speak. Speak.
Island Gardens District. Oh, yes. Imperial Palace. Market District. Past the Island Gardens. Okay. Just need to remember that. Yo, the classic thing reimagined.
What is it, citizen?
You have my ear, citizen.
I mean...
Greetings.
You need couriers? I mean...
Get your Black Horse courier here!
Alright. I mean, the actual... I mean...
You have my
site,
ear, citizen.
they're not the same people. Alright, Market District. Now let's see here. This is a remaster, so all the old DLC should be repackaged into this game. Which means all the Market District here.
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here, with all your needs under one roof. Look and buy. Nothing could be easier. Let's do business.
Still purchase spells, but we only have like...
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Still the same jank-ass gear. Ironically, this would basically negate the weaknesses to all elemental damage that our High Elf has, but... Oh, still works the same way. Okay.
You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. Come back and see me again. Goodbye.
Hello there.
What's going on with you?
Oh. Forest line in. Okay, so that's the only actual armor I got. I mean, those sandals at least cover my feet.
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Take care.
Wow.
Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation. See you? You too. I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Nah, it's not that. Okay. Fighting chance.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers.
Train.
Good that you want to get better.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's you. Hi.
Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
Oh, have pity, sir. I got nothing.
What is it, citizens?
I understand that, but now let's head off to Wayne on Priory. I was going in the wrong direction. What's up? Damn, I look goofy when I run. So I heard that the day this game was released, there were performance issues on console, and Bethesda released a patch for it. What?
How are you?
Right. Oh yeah, I heard this voice actor passed away recently. That makes me sad. Really enjoyed his voice acting in this game. Alright. And head to Wayne Priory. 3D.
Greetings, High Elf.
Fort Nico. I also heard some unfortunate things about Jeremy's soul as a person before I started playing. Before I well, you know, it's kind of unfortunate. You can't control the people you hire. At the end of the day,
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Oh.
Because, yeah, obviously Oblivion's soundtrack is extremely memorable. Holy crap. There's a reason I keep using the soundtrack for Oblivion in my Skyrim mod videos. Unfortunately, as the last 20 years have told us, people with a lot of talent don't necessarily turn out to be people with a lot of morals. Rock in a Hard Place, no one would have wanted a remaster without the original music composition and soundtrack. So, just put the music back. And I don't blame Bethesda for making that choice. It's great music, and ultimately it's not music you need. Okay.
Pay up or else.
Ah, there you are. The Khajiit Bandit Highwayman.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Heal minor wounds. That's you weren't fighting the average. You weren't fighting the average anything, Heavy Man. Good minion. Eat his flesh as a reward. And that is why we were playing as a sorcerer. Specifically, why we're playing as like a magic knight type of thing. It really is a powerful combo. Yeah. Alchemy is going to be really important to us. Part of that importance is remembering all the farms to pluck and plunder from. Also, I just realized the difficulty slider is gone. At least plucking's faster. Vanilla Oblivion plant plucking is kind of obnoxious, really. Oh, goodness. And here we are. Now, in reality, the purpose of making sure you don't feel pressure to do this immediately is so you basically just have all the time in the world to figure out if you even want to progress the story or not. But I want to get to Wayne prior so we can get some free gear.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last words.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you.
Yeah.
Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
I swear that's the honest truth. Everything I just told you is the honest truth. Close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Emperor asked me to find his son. Emperor Patrick Stewart asked me to find his son, Sean Bean.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Alright, give me some assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Alright. Iron boots and iron greaves. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Rusty iron boots. Oh, okay, the pants. Right. Okay. All right.
Greetings to you.
Oh, no, that's not. Alright. Market District time.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear. Horrid beasts.
Best defense. Good name for an armor and weapons shop, by the way.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you? A good price for a good customer. Thank you. Come again. Good day.
Back to Wayne and Priory. So what I'm gonna do is steal something to make alchemy. Whoa.
Stop!
Somebody!
Thief!
Oh, jeez.
Quickly! We've got a burglar!
Oh, okay. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Alright. That doesn't work. They'll notice if you try to take something while the door is goddamn open. Alright. Alright. I'm tired, but in a good way. Alright.
How goes it?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
Alright then.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof. Far more than Thorinir would ever have, despite his horrid business ethics.
Hey, I believe you.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Thank you. Goodbye.
Alright. Combining ingredients with some effects to powerful potions and poisons. Your accuracy will make your creations more powerful. The potions create, the higher accuracy will increase. Use these powers to improve the strength potions you create. Okay. Alright. 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 can increase to 37. Damn. Okay. Build fatigue restoration.
I have everything.
Alright. Sell that.
I'm listening.
Start. No.
I can't argue with that. What nonsense! Sorry. That's amazing.
All right.
I can't argue with that. I salute you. Most impressive. You think that's funny? What nonsense!
All right.
You've got a point. Such adventures. How I end. It's just not. Don't waste your flattery on me.
All right.
I salute you. Most. That's just stupid. What nonsense? You've got a point. Such adventures. How I envy you. You've got a... Don't waste your... What a dumb joke. Don't talk such... It's just not funny. My life is... That's enough. You win this one. Don't try to manipulate me. Sorry. Gracious. What a hero.
Okay.
What a dumb joke. Don't waste your flattery. You win this one. Such adventures. How I envy you.
Wow. Okay.
I salute you. Most impressive. You win this one. Not now. It's just not funny.
All right.
Don't talk such rot. You win this one. That's amazing. Sorry, I don't get it.
All right.
Farewell.
Okay.
I have everything.
Okay. Jesus, that minigame.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I interest you in some of mine.
You've made a good bit of gold. A pleasure to serve. Farewell. I have
Alright.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a good deal. A pleasure to serve. Take care.
Man, okay.
I have Let's do business.
Night-eye.
Good day.
And we'll Do some more alchemying. Okay, yeah. Carrots. Alright, alchemy still increased. Now we can sleep and get our first level up.
Hello there.
Theo from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales.
Speak.
Right. Palace Plaza District. Okay. This is a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Go ahead. Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septum Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
Yeah.
Why, yes. I do have a lovely room available for a mere 40 gold a night. Are you interested?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. I do hope you rest well. Be seeing you.
For 40 gold a night is enough to make you consider sleeping in a much cheaper place. Fresh at the start of the game. Fresh at the stars. That's a good place. You've ascended to level 2. You realize all your life you've been coasting along as if you're in a dream. Suddenly face the trials of the last 2 days, you've come alive. So, the revamped leveling in Oblivion Remaster is one of its biggest selling points. In case some of you didn't know, leveling in the original Oblivion was, well, not fun. Not only did you have to basically min-max and play the game in very unfun ways in order to make sure your character build was actually functional and you didn't lose out to level scaling, but the endurance stat, which controls your health, it basically never applies any health bonuses you gain retroactively, meaning that if you want the full amount of health your character will ever get throughout playing a normal game, you always have to level endurance first. Okay, so we're up to 3 attributes at a time. Interesting. So, the most you can raise at a time is still up to 5. So you can no longer do straight up 5, 5, 5 like you could in Oblivion, but that's fine because you can now control which your stats level up first. So we'll still put 5 into Oblivion. Since intelligence is the stat we need to raise to increase how many spells you can cast, we'll do that. And then finally we'll raise strength to raise our carry capacity. It's only by 2, but like I said, the amount of health we get is actually like yeah, retroactive. Okay. Now that I'm refreshed, next thing you need to sign on. Oh, I recognize that guy in his outfit.
On to Svannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with Mages Guild affairs anymore.
Alright.
I spent 40 years at the Arcane University. Good years, but I don't miss it. Now I'm completely useless, and proud of it.
Alright.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Hales. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Alright.
Farewell.
Alright, so... Not the portion of the game where...
Single coin.
Huh.
I can eat.
Here's a coin. Better?
Thank you, kind sir. Blessings of Akatosh upon ye.
Alright. So... Oh, there we go. Push down, get the map. Okay. Inventory. %92 spell effectiveness. Yeah, spell effectiveness is why we're trying not to, like, wear too much heavy armor. Actually, let me see how much. Yeah, not these major skills. How can we get major skill? Oh yeah. Yeah, we can get ourselves up to max alchemy pretty easily. The main thing, though, is destruction spells. We can make destructible spells. So, I guess we'll do this and go back to... by the skin grad. And if we get, like, I just want to walk, just to get that authentic Oblivion experience of walking to a place first. That's why we didn't fast travel to Wayne and Priory until we actually did it the first time. You saw nothing. Oh God. Port for a chew. Heavy armor increase. Yeah, the thing about major skills is that they level faster than minor skills. Skingrads over there. Which is the main reason. Oh, spell menu. That's a scam. I would avoid following the road for a bit. Because walking the Skingrad, I'm not sure how well my PC will be able to run this game with this high graphical fidelity, like, which really does make me a bit worried for something else. But we're not going to talk about that for a while. And once I get back to the road here, I can just keep following it and I'll get to Skingrad. By major skills, I mean your major skills will help you level up to the next level faster. Which is why in the original game, it was a bad idea to make your major skills you actually want your character to use. Character to use. But since this game, you can now allocate your attribute points from every level up, we no longer have to worry about controlling our leveling in order to get ourselves high endurance. Okay. Don't need to get into a fight we don't want to. Now we're back on the road, so all I have to do is follow it, and we'll be at Skingrad without needing to think too much. acrobatics.
What is it, citizen? Duty calls. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or a guardsman in the Imperial City? Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the Emperor's murder. We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
Yeah.
Move along.
The Dark Brotherhood will have to take a whole other game in order to get around to killing an Emperor. Too bad, because it would have been a more interesting way to tie them into the plot of this game, but then... And then the Eastgate. That being said, this is nice, but the main reason I came here to Skingrad was to access the farms. Look at the tomatoes here. Alright, that's Eastgate. Yeah, going up on acrobatics is... Shoot. Frickin' guy. Why do I keep saying I... Grapes? The second thing we came here for are these grapes. Because grapes and tomatoes come up plenty here. Like was completely free training. Because the training skill is temporary, which means that your skill can back later. And that's also gonna have to wait a while. Because we need to get the money. Really, at the end of the day, it's more... You can play the game more flexibly how you want.
Raymond Broder, retired archer, presently a grape grower for the Cerilis at your service. Are you looking for advanced training? I served as a Legion marksman for 20 years. I retired here to Skingrad, work in the vineyards, and supplement my income as an advanced trainer. I'll have sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll
Wow.
Take care.
That's weird, buddy. Grateful Pass Stables, which is just a faster way to get to the grape farm, specifically. So remember to actually look over the entire stable when you come back here to get your grapes. Oh, and don't forget we can come back here and combine this place with the Wayne and Priory farms. I don't think it's gonna work. Do I hate it? The big... It's, Birds. Yeah, fuck. Does he say hate? I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't. I need to make an excuse. I just need to get that. Need to get rid of that. I cannot remember if this many grapes were even in this area in the vanilla game. That's how insane this place is. Tomato. Oof. Oh, what the hell happened over there?
I'm David of Surili Brothers Vineyard. Gaston is my brother. From our vineyards come the finest wines in Tamriel.
Fine and Tamika's?
Yeah, well, in all honesty, no. But our wines are very good, and much cheaper than Tamika's very fine product, I assure you. Gaston and I make great wines, reasonably priced. Skingrad has two great vintners, Tamika and Surili. I'll never say a word against Tamika's wines.
Any rumors from you?
Sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So I took the sweet roll.
You took the sweet roll, huh? Yeah, sorry about that. It's, Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. Skin grab is able to head back to the market district. Head back to the market district. You're pretty cool. I like you. As boots. Alright. Alright.
I have everything for the butt.
Yeah.
Have a look
Alright.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I already have a novice motor. Alchemy brass. Port.
I let that go too cheaply.
Okay.
I appreciate your business. Take care.
It's, tomatoes. $14 new potions. Yeah, my alchemy is super fast.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, that's what I mean. All you have to do is yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the shopping menu the way it works. Now we have an alchemic. Means what I need now. Calcinator.
A bargain at any price.
There, so the last thing I need is a retort.
Come back and see me. Can I interest you in some of my wares? Be seeing you.
Yo, max alchemy skill. Sick. See here. All right. And a shack on the waterfront. Let's see. Let's see. There's an abandoned shack. Fine to sleep in.
The chapel of Dubella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Alright. You ascend to level 3, you realize you're catching the secret success. It's just a matter of concentration. So, you know. Same thing as last time. Endurance, willpower, more strength. And back to the market district. Since we're leveling up our strength, the main thing that's super interesting about Cyrodiil as a setting is the question of how there's so many goddamn homeless people.
I have
Yeah, but we can't help them. I'm not saying that
potions
it
and
should be.
everything you need to make your own. What will it be?
Not saying we should be, but places like this don't have this kind of blue. Let's see. 4 potions of healing. Okay. Eek. Alright. Now we can get the last novice piece of like alchemy, creating ingredients, creating retort.
You're a fine negotiator. I appreciate. What can I interest you in?
And you can see here, it's a good thing that we're continuously raising how much of our carry weight we have, because we are going to the point where
Thank you for your bit. Be seeing you.
Mercantile increase to 12. Keep having to like grapes. No. $29 new potions. Restoration increased to 31. Wow. Oblivion Mastery increased. Training fingers attain their diligence mixing potions, learn your secrets. Now German alchemy, and we can recognize additional alchemy prompting to sustain more simultaneous potions effect.
I have every. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Like, alchemy is this.
A good price for. Thank you for your patronage. You too.
Right?
I have I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I know it seems a little boring that this is what I'm doing, but the alchemy grind in this game is real awesome.
You drive a hard bargain. A pleasure. Goodbye.
At this point, alright. Huh. Yeah, if I'm at the level, it's not a big deal that I'm leveling up this much. But I have just been doing nothing but exploring to see what else I could be doing.
Get your Black Horse courier here.
Well met.
Speak.
No, I don't need to.
What is it now?
There, buddy. It's all suddenly obvious to you. You just have to concentrate. All the energy and time you've wasted, it's a sin. All the experience you've gained, taking risks, taking responsibility for failure, how could you have understood? Alright.
Make sure not to eat like this. It's very poisonous.
Oh,
Good day.
goodbye.
Okay. So,
Have pity, sir. I got nothing to eat.
I understand that. I'm just cold. Let's see. I guess we'll just have no choice to do the Arcane University at this point.
You have my ear, citizen.
Because now we need to access to spell making. Like, if you can make potions, you can fundamentally make a bunch of spells you want.
To the Arcane University. He's that Imperial Watch captain that's always chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet the Grey Fox doesn't either.
Interesting that I guess the Grey Fox's actions in Oblivion are why the Thieves Guild continues to exist then. Or not really, because I guess, I mean, the last time the Thieves Guild were active was in Morrowind, I guess.
If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Sure I won't.
Goodbye.
All right. Okay. There is Frostcrack Spire, but that's also a matter of, like, immediately getting it. So, all right, hold on. Anvil, Reveal, Bruma, Jane Hall. Let's see. I guess we'll do these in, like, Let's see. I guess we'll do Coral first. Not because of alphabetical orders, but because we're already here, and conveniently, it's also a place we'll probably want to go to first. Because we can get...
Understand, the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
Hello?
So I've heard.
Renal Germain has
Heard
a
any
terrible
news from the
memory.
other provinces?
We've met
Hello?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve?
Oh, of course, some of the Skyrim dudes.
Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls. Bye.
Weakness.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining
You
the
look like a
Mages
cool
Guild?
dinosaur. Yeah.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yeah, I want to join.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Alright. Okay, now I'm Mage Associates.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocol.
Alright, so...
you see.
Yeah, I was asking how to get a
If
recommendation.
perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana. You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies.
Alright.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Good evening.
What is it now?
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
Yeah, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
I can't believe that Glister would live with that Malintus Ancrus.
You're right. It's shameful. Still,
Alright.
what is
How
anyone
goes it?
supposed to do?
Been
It's her
better.
life.
How about you?
I've been better.
Anvil
I
is
can't
all in
make
an
up my
uproar.
mind about the
First
prophet in
chapter
Anvil.
attack, now the prophet
Is he truly
ranting
a
about
holy
the end
man,
of the world.
or just a lunatic
have
exploiting
no
the
idea.
tragedy at the chapel?
How are you today?
Alright.
What can I... What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
No problem,
Should
sir.
you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Alright, now then. Yeah, those fire effects definitely would have cooked my PC. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, the reason I'm here is so it has a welcome stone. There's like 20 in this dungeon.
Huh? Do your worst.
Oh god.
Show me what you've got. Die, damn you! Ha!
That's why you're resisting so much of my damage. You cast a shell on you.
Who's there?
Okay.
I'd better cut down on the ale. Starting to see things, I am.
Alright. Ouch. But yeah. Just ain't the one welcome stone. Now we need to go to Skingrad's Mage's Guild in order to purchase a Shock Spell. Yay, Skingrad. Alright. Okay, Skingrad. Westgate. Into the Westgate. Okay. Westweld Inn. Mage's Guild.
Greeting. What? Who are you? Ah, who cares?
Yo, freaking.
You want something? Or are you just practicing your...
Okay, yeah, they couldn't replace the dialogue of anyone who gave their actual name out.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Weakness, dash fatigue on such, damage, health, and touch. Alright, should really be able to. Burning touch. Okay. Open easy lock. Yeah, so I'm using alteration match. I could just do that.
Come back and see. Good day.
Alright. Alright. So with that taken care of. Coral North Gate. And since we're here, let's quick save. Yeah, good old hold a sword in one hand and actually cast your spell in the other hand. Miss that. It's weird to miss that when you've only played Oblivion once, but even with years of Skyrim under your belt, it's really easy to see why so many people are just still like, yeah, no, what you could do in Oblivion was pretty sick. The king is just magic in general. And I do agree with that. We're taking it slow, because I want to... One of the things you can actually do with the systems. Like, I don't mind taking advantage of what's already present in the system, I just don't want to resort to a glitch this time. I just want to... Yeah. Better. They do look better. But yeah, for an Unreal Engine port... I really have no idea why walking up some slopes just causes me to stop moving in the general direction. The speed I was expecting. But as you can see, having 50% spell absorption, it's no joke. Even with only a finger coin flip chance at repelling a spell. Got the book. Alright, so now... our quick save. What we need to do... get the spell in, keep the book. Go to the Coral Gate and give the book to Tikis.
Have you seen the Briots and their dogs?
Hello there.
Oh, yeah. We have a Mage's Guild key. Alright. Give me a key straight into your goddamn living quarters. Oh, I'd say it's pretty useful. Seems pretty useless to me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I've gotten how to win the lockpicking in the game.
Are you sick and tired of breaking lockpicks in Oblivion Remastered? Yep, so was I until I learned how the system truly worked. And believe it or not, it's really simple. Alright, so here we are on the lockpicking screen. The idea is that you tap up the golden pins to get a feel for them. Each time you do this, the pin will fall back down at different speeds, sometimes fast, other times slow. Once you've pressed it up enough times to notice that you've found a slow falling pin, this is when you want to hold your W key on PC or hold your stick up on consoles. This will cause the pin to continuously bounce up over and over again off the roof of the lock. Now all you've got to do is time it correctly. As long as you hit space whilst the pin is moving in an upward motion and not falling down, it should successfully hold every time. So now all you've got to do is repeat this exact same technique for all the other pins, and there you have it. You're now a lockpicking wizard. And yeah, that's it. If you could drop some love on this video by smashing that like button, it would be greatly it should successfully hold every time. So now all you've got to do is repeat this exact same technique for all the other pins, and there you have it. You're now a lockpicking wizard. attempt to hold your W key on PC or hold your stick up on consoles. This will cause the pin to continuously bounce up over and over again off the roof of the lock. Now all you've got to do is time it correctly. As long as you hit space whilst the pin is moving in an upward motion and not falling down, it should successfully hold every time. So now all you've got to do is repeat this exact same technique for all the other pins, and there you have it. You're now a lock-picking wizard. And yeah, that's it. If you could drop some love on this video by smashing that
Lockpicking becomes easy mode in Oblivion once you know how it's done. Check your inventory, misc, and bring at least 20 lockpicks on your adventure, as if you mess up, you will lose a lot of them. Now watch carefully and keep pressing until you see a pattern. The pin will sometimes go up and down fast, slow, and sometimes very slow in a sequence. That's when it becomes easy to lock in at the top when you see no spring at all. Do this for all pins and bam, the lock will open. Still messing up? Guarantee opening locks by quick saving before you start the minigame. To have unlimited tries if you fail and break him, simply reload. Both this and successfully opening will increase your security level with even more bonuses, and that is why
What is it?
Finally, Jesus Christ.
What do you want?
Here's a book.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed,
Holy crap.
it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
The book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Alright. Now we can just take the book back. We got a recommendation. Jesus Christ. Whew. So much of that was just get good at lockpicking. This is why we're just going to use lockpicking spells from now on. We get them.
How can I help you?
So,
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book? What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right, we can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't,
yeah.
walk in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
Okay.
Of course you will. Do whatever you must. I require that book as soon as possible.
Storm, alright.
Back again, are you?
Yes, I have your book here.
Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get...
Yeah, it's gonna take you a while to do that, so I'll just... $11 first. $11 again.
How are you?
Hello, I don't think we've met.
Oh.
Are you new in town?
Yeah, I'm pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet
Dharma.
someone new.
We'll talk to
Well,
Dharma
I'm
about
sure
Dharma
my
in
mother
a
would
year.
be glad to meet you as well.
Alright.
He's seeing you.
I must put this book in a... Farewell.
Alright, and another day. Since we're here. I don't feel like covering up too much. Damn. Alright, now I have to go find her over in this shady little hotel here.
Hello, my little friend. I have something that might interest you. I've committed most of the book to memory, but I took the time to write down a passage you might find useful. It contains instructions for acquiring a very special power. You'll want to read it carefully and then return to Cloud Top. I consider this to be more than a worthy reward for your help. I believe you'll agree, assuming you're careful.
Alright.
Bye.
Alright. I've gotten this far, so... We'll quick save again. Shock the pill at the top. second. Need to read the notes first. Right, I forgot you need to actually read some of these first. Aliens through the mountains. Smeared. Function outdoors has a strong magic. Terrible power striking. The sun's secure location site. Welcome to necessary to harness sun's power. So this means shock. Yeah. Your age within the harness will give you alien's magical power. Your welcome stone. Return to class. Spell. I was struck by lightning and granted a powerful spell. Alright then. And now we have Fingers of the Mountain. Which is a good spell for a level. Alright. Now we can just get rid of the book. Okay. I guess all I have left to do now is test out Fingers of the Mountain. Alright. These guys respond at a higher level of gear. But it proves the point that Fingers of the Mountain can actually get the job done pretty nicely. For low levels, anyway. So, I guess with that out the way, this is a good place to stop as any. Thank you guys for watching. This will all be going up on YouTube as one VOD, and I'll see you next time.